Hello, everybody, and thank you for tuning in to Mixed Text and Politics. More transgender nonsense being pushed on kids here in North Texas. Check this out from the Post Millennial. Armed Antifa guard transgender story time for children in Texas. A group of armed Antifa were standing guard outside of a bookstore in Denton, Texas on Saturday, where a drag queen story hour has been held for children. Independent journalist Taylor Henson reported from the scene and noted that he was removed from inside the bookstore while armed Black Bloc Antifa were inside. He was told he wasn't welcome anymore when he was ejected. In a comment to the Post Millennial, Henson said, the bookstore was allowing Antifa inside to change into Black Bloc. I got inside the bathroom and there was a bunch of bags. There were a bunch of bags. Antifa freaked out because they realized they left their stuff in the bathroom. Let's check this out. Here's his Twitter feed page right here. A post from Twitter. The current scene outside the bookstore. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Patchouli. That's what, yeah. Patchouli's Books. Patchouli Joe's. In Denton, Texas, where a transgender story time for children is being hosted. There's gay pride flags. Armed Antifa. Now this is great. Right here, check this out.
See, this guy keeps on trying to bump me every time I walk by.
You right?
Dude, I'm walking down the street.
I'm standing here. I'm allowed.
Let him go sideways.
Dude, I don't want
to... You see that little wuss of a man? He barely got pushed and he fell to the ground.
Alex, you need to leave.
I'm not leaving, guys. You're trying to get in
You look at him back there after he got up.
my way. I'm here on a public street. Get out of my way. Oh my God, guys, I'm so scared. The Antifa, they brought their play guns, their squirt guns. Oh my God, your arts and crafts time. Did this mess up your arts and crafts time? You guys gonna be able to go home and play with arts and crafts after this?
Why is it so tiny?
Look how scary they are. Oh my God, this guy's so scared. I'm so scared. He's got his gun, his big gun. He's a big bad guy. Oh my God, I'm so happy you're protecting these children so they can go get indoctrinated and go in there for transgender story time. You're such a good
I love it. You have to troll these people.
American. God bless this guy. Look at him. I'm scared.
How dare you?
I mean, these people, these are the real cowards. They're hiding behind their masks. They got their little guns. They think they're so tough. We're at a bookstore here in Denton, Texas, where they're trying to do drag queen story hour. And of course, the typical people here with their masks on, not able to actually stand up for what they believe in because they're all cowards. Officer, you think it's unusual they have their assault weapons like that out here in front of a place like this? Is that normal? No comment. I'm walking down the street.
I'm standing here. I'm allowed.
Let him go sideways.
Dude, I don't want.
He barely got pushed. He fell like that. Look at that.
All right, Alex, you need to leave.
I'm not children. But see, these are the real scaredy cats. They gotta walk around with a gun. They can't handle themselves like a real man. All right, guys, I just want to announce I'm Primetime 99 Alex Stein, and I love y'all, even though you guys don't love me, and I know you guys probably love children a little too much, but I'm very empathetic to you guys. I love you guys. Even these guys with the guns, I feel sorry that you guys were probably abused as children, and I really hope you guys get the mental health care that you guys deserve. I love you guys. God bless you all. I love you guys. I love your rights. I think you guys are great. We need to actually transition more children. We need more drag queen story time for elementary school kids.
Alex Stein does a great job. He does a great job of trolling these people. He's posted a lot of videos before. He's gone to city council meetings and things like that and dressed up as drag and doing a great job of exposing this nonsense. It says, inside the transgender story time for children hosted in Denton, children, in attendance were gifted trans flags to wave around. Oh, this is not good.
The trappings. 3,000 feet up the side of Martin Crumpet, he rode with his load to the tip top to dump it. To subconsciously humming. They're finding out now. No, Christmas is coming. They'll wake up, I know, just like they'll do. Their memory will hang open a minute or two, and then they'll be out of it.
Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. I mean, here's Sarah Gonzalez from Blaze Media out there trolling Antifa. Antifa out here in Denton trying to look tough. She's wearing cat ears and in front of these guys trying to act tough. Now check out this meltdown.
Shut the fuck up! 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 Shut the fuck up!
Child, you are an abuser. You are an abuser. You're abusing your child. You should be in jail. This poor child deserves better. This poor child deserves better. You should be in jail. You should be in jail. Abuser. Child abuser.
I see nothing in front of me.
Child abuser.
I see nothing in front of me.
Child abuser.
Oh my God. These people are sick in the head. They really are. You saw that the young lady screaming, "Shut the F up," and she was literally crying. She started crying. And they look like a bunch of weirdos. For one, why these? I'm always curious why these people always look like freaks with the colored hair and the nose rings and all that. I mean, nothing wrong with having a nose ring, but they have a certain look. These leftists. But a great job to these activists going out there and exposing these people. It's sad to see it happen here in Texas. Just because we're a red state does not mean that we're immune to this nonsense. People are still going to infiltrate certain areas. It's just going to happen. No place is immune to this nonsense. But we have to do a better job of exposing them and bringing light to these situations, because this is not okay. There is no reason why kids should be holding gay pride flags and listening to a drag queen tell stories. I never saw this when I was a kid. Never. When I went to elementary school, I sat down in Indian style and we read a book from the teacher who was not dressed up in drag. We didn't have to. We didn't go to the library. We didn't have story time at the public library or at the school library waving gay pride flags. We just didn't do that. I've never seen this before until recently. This is something that's been coming to the forefront just the past couple of years. But the best thing we can do is expose it and fight back. That's the best way. It's a fight back. Talk about it. Go up there, show up to these events, and expose them. You have Antifa, which are, in my opinion, domestic terrorists. And look, they have a right. They have constitutional carry here in Texas, and there is free speech. It's their right to do that, to do certain things here in Texas and certain places across the United States. But telling kids to hold gay pride flags and to support an agenda to indoctrinate them is wrong, because you're going to shape the minds of these kids, and we're going to have a screwed up society. Kids need to decide for themselves. First, they need to be kids. Let kids be kids, and then when they turn 18, 19, 20, they can do what they want. But in the meantime, let kids be kids. Let them enjoy their teenage years without having an agenda pushed on them. And let them grow up and make decisions for themselves. That's the best way to go. That's the way I grew up, and that's the way a lot of us grew up. We want to preserve the America that we know. We want kids to grow up in the same America that we grew up in, or better. But we're having a tough time. We're up against an enemy here. We have to fight back. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Take care.